Alright, over here we have the O-Level 2024 Paper 2 Question 7b Part 3, where we have histogram showing the masses of 150 tomatoes. So 3 of these 150 tomatoes are selected at random without replacement. Find the probability that 2 have a mass less than 120 gram and 1 has a mass greater than 160 gram. So to find such a case, it means let's pen it down first. 2 less than 120 gram and 1 greater than 160 gram. So we have 3 cases. So we need to consider that I have probability less than 120 gram comes first, less than 120 gram, and then the third tomato will be more than 160 gram. We can consider where the more than 160 gram tomato is at the second draw. So that means I have less than 120 gram, more than 160 gram, and less than 120 gram. And then the third case where the more than 160 gram tomato is at the first draw. So just like the previous example, realize that I can just look at the histogram less than 120 gram. I have 10, 20, which means I have 30 out of 150. So again, if I want less than 120 gram for the second tomato drawn, I multiply by, I already drawn 1, I'm left with 29. And the total number of tomatoes decreased by 1, 149. Now I multiply again by the 160 gram tomato, and I check the histogram. Greater than 160 gram, I have 40. Alright, I have 40 of it. So I have 40. And the total number decreased by 1 again. I have 148 tomatoes. Now instead of doing everything and re-looking at it one by one, the second and third case one by one, I can just take the whole fraction and multiply by 3. That's it. And I press the calculator, I'll get the answer 174 over 5,513. This is our final answer. That's it. We can do this question faster. Consider 3 cases. Just do one case and then multiply by 3. That's it.